It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know Ja Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. We should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points, but let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve in deeper threes.
Wow. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Morant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Durant in at the three slot. And for Boston, Aaron Gordon out there with Harden. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Maxey. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. Harden's shot is good.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last three into a run.
Morant outside. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Timberwolves passing it around. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Booker. It's Williams, high post. Kicks to Harden. Fires the three. The shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Here's Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Williams a screen on Halliburton. Booker finds Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game. And let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Pass to KD. Over Harden. And that one hits back iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Now here's Morant. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Good on the shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Harden. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Anunoby trying to break free. And that one's good. Durant. Durant's got 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. And here's Booker from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. And that one's good. Morant.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
From deep, Harden. Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Harden against Durant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Harden kicks to Gordon. Booker against Halliburton. No good from Booker. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Harden outside. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got his second bucket of the night. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Giannis dishes to KD. Back to Giannis. No good that time. Good D by Williams. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Harden looking it over. Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Free throw good, Booker. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston? First free throw is good.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
free throws good from Antetokounmpo. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And they pick up 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Maxey against Morant. And a deep 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now, Booker. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Harden up top. Guarded by KD. And there's Booker on the assist by Harden. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And definitely a feel-good kind of win, but I'm sure their coach might say they cut it a little bit too close.
And the rejection by Giannis. Morant against Maxey. And it's Morant missing. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. For 3, Booker. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Durant. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Maxey looking it over. Harden outside. Shoots over KD. Harden can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Harden. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
From outside the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by John Morant. Back to Gordon. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes it to KD. Over Harden. That one a little long. Boston leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Morant. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Rain comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for James Harden. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Booker. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Celtics shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Halliburton against Richardson. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton finds Brown. Avdia. And that time, also a missed shot. Celtics leading by 8. Outside Hardaway. Over Kispert. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A second-round pick stick in this league.
Free throw good from Brown.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And Brown drops them both. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Brown kicks to Halliburton, out to the wing. Brown sets a screen for Halliburton. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now, here's Maxey. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Brown. Here's Ibaka. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, and the ability to generate points off offensive rebounds, something Ibaka did a lot earlier in his career before he started spending so much time on the perimeter.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Hardaway passes to Maxey. Green with a screen for Maxey. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Avdia. Halliburton against Richardson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
That's good from Halliburton. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Green is out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Booker in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Over Hardaway. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Durant.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Richardson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Jeff Green. Harden against KD. Steps back. Teardrop shot, and Harden with the lay-in. Harden's got 8.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
And the pass to Brown. Giannis kicks to KD. Brown against Harden. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for KD. And it's good for 2. 11 points in the game.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Booker, and another basket for Boston.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Antetokounmpo inside. Ice is there. They grab their own miss. Morant with a wide-open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Durant. Over Gordon. That one wide left. And so Harden will bring it up for Boston. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. Booker outside. Over Morant. Again, the miss by Booker. Timberwolves trail. Right side, Kevin Durant. fades and shoots. Count it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Look at Harden. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Booker the pass to Harden. Kicks it out to Booker. Harden outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
KD can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Williams dishes to Booker. Over Giannis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Durant. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. KD's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Richardson kicks to Booker. To end the cold streak, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Halliburton's checked in for John Morant. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple,
he'll be truly unguardable.
And the first one at the line is good. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Harden. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Harden's got 10.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Here's KD. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now a timeout called by Boston. A moment here now to see the numbers for OG Anunoby. And the Celtics with possession here. 4-point game. Booker against Brown. Booker inside. Misses from close range. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one, good. Anunoby's got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Goes up on the high post. It's good. Booker's got 22 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Durant. He had 28 points in the win against Dallas. He dishes it to Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Free throw good from Brown. Celtics making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Now here's Harden. Fires from deep. Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Anunoby. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gordon inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Durant. He's got 17.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota. And he makes the first. Green, he's checked in for the Celtics. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Richardson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Abdias checked in for OG Anunoby. Durant hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke
from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
At the elbow, Williams. On against Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Minnesota making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. Maxey hits them both. So it's the Timberwolves now. 3-point lead. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. And the Timberwolves call time.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Williams. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. Brown the pass to Kispert. Brown against Maxey. And the jump by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Maxey. Green with a screen on Brown. Maxey kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Here's Williams. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Passes to Kispert. And here's Avdia. No points in the game yet for him. 3-pointer. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Brown. Brown against Maxey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Maxey. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Maxey hits them both. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Brown outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Maxey passes to Williams. Back to Maxey. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Halliburton against Hardaway. The shot's good from Halliburton. He's got 5.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Green with a screen on Brown. Maxey kicks to Green. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Timberwolves leading by 3. Giannis with it. He's got 18. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Halliburton against Hardaway. Harden outside. The 9-foot shot. Avdia with the rebound.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anunoby's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 4. Maxey passes to Green. Now Harden. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
He can do just about everything offensively. Harden is one of the most prolific scorers this planet has ever seen.
Antetokounmpo. The shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Maxey. And it's all evened up. Maxey's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Brown to the inside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Brown.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Harden outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway kicks to Tice. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And again, it's Boston converting. Tie game in Boston. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game with an offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball. The offense is free-flowing, and as a result, they're racking up the assists.
Very unselfish in that. And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies. But this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Antetokounmpo. OG Anunoby is out there with Durant. Then it's Morant. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 guard. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. Harden, no good. Minnesota shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Pass to Halliburton. Durant against Harden. KD passes to Giannis. Drills the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Morant surveying the D. Over Maxey. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Morant against Maxey. To the middle. Booker, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Durant launches from deep. Kept alive, Minnesota.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Maxey passes to Harden. Back to Maxey. At the elbow, Williams. Harden against Durant. Shot from the wing. And that one goes long.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Anunoby finds Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. And Boston with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the dunk by Booker.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Halliburton outside. The pass to Giannis. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. KD's got 22.
Proving once again he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Maxey passes to Booker. Over Halliburton. Off the left rim and out. Timberwolves leading by 4. From downtown. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for Boston. Here's Gordon. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Harden. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Harden. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. A nice shot by Booker.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Timberwolves. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Booker looking around for the tie. Rebound, Minnesota. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's KD. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And that's now 24 points for KD. Halliburton against Booker. Over Halliburton. No good from Booker. Timberwolves leading by 4. KD with it. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Williams. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves. And so he makes both from the line. For Minnesota, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Durant down low. Richardson cover. And the basket is good. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Booker outside. Over Halliburton. Booker no good. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Giannis against Williams. Outside for Durant. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Celtics trail by 4. The dish to Booker. Pass to Gordon. He gets it in there.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half. Morant, the bounce pass. Right side, Antetokounmpo. From 18 feet away. KD can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Now Booker. He has 31 for the lead. And the rejection by Giannis. Richardson dishes to Booker. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's Morant in the corner. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Tice. The Celtics working the ball around now. With the fadeaway. And it's Gordon missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Halliburton kicks to Morant. Down low. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Free throw good. Giannis. And some changes here for the Celtics. Green comes in for Gordon, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Devin Booker. Avdia's checked in for Minnesota. That one misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green with a screen for Hardaway. Green finds Richardson. Outside, Maxey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Avdia, the pass to Morant. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And KD the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Green. The pass to Richardson. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Richardson's got 5.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Right side, Green. Maxey in the corner. For the lead. And the layup is good. He's got 15. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Anunoby, he's checked in for Avdia. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Maxey kicks to Green. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tice with a screen on Durant. Hardaway for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Green. He kicks it to Richardson. Green with a screen for Richardson. And that one drops. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Anunoby, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hardaway, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. much you can do to try and push through it. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
James Harden, he's checked in for Boston. There's 1:54 left in the third. Shoots. Good as the jump shot falls. Harden's got 16.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
KD against Hardaway. Durant, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Richardson. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He's got 9.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Antetokounmpo against Tice. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Celtics. Richardson left side. Jeff Green on the wing. Passes it to Harden. On the wing, Hardaway. The three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Morant dishes to Durant. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Action coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green. Richardson against Halliburton. Green with a screen on Halliburton. Offensive rebound. The Timberwolves shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeff Green picks one up.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Durant nails them both. The Celtics with the lead. Harden outside. Outside Hardaway. Drops in the tray. Hardaway's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Booker, Gordon out there with Williams. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Gordon. To the paint. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timberwolves trail by 5. Morant outside. Over Harden. And that one's good. Morant.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Harden the pass to Booker. Over Halliburton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 33 points for Devin Booker. Morant outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. KD draws the double. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Durant's got 15 points in just the second half. Celtics leading by 3. Harden the pass to Williams. Kicks it to Booker. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Harden. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Durant. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And the Celtics making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Booker outside. All sorts of time. Minnesota with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
KD against Gordon. Boston again missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Antetokounmpo to tie it up. Caption coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Booker kicks to Harden. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Harden's got 19 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their 3-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Maxey passes to Harden. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Here's Maxey. Harden outside. The feed to Gordon. Good D by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Sinks the 3-pointer.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from 3-point land.
For 3, Booker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it comes off the front of the rim. Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Harden dishes to Williams. Outside, Maxey. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Off the inbound. And with that shot, the Minnesota Leafs cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Booker.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Fires from 18. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. And yes, it's good. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Booker inside. He's covered by Halliburton. A nice shot by Booker.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Left side, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Booker. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 43 points.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Halliburton for 3. And the foul called on IGNBA. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range. Booker's got 46 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's Minnesota.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Outside Gordon. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Durant kicks to Morant. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And there's the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Durant. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Harden against Halliburton. Harden the pass to Williams. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Durant, that's good. Boston's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And here's Maxey. Outside Williams. Dishes it to Booker. Booker draws the double. Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And the first one drops.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And Williams drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Halliburton. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. He kicks to KD. Clock at 6. Halliburton finds Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Booker the pass to Williams. Back to Booker. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Morant against Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Durant way outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Maxi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Gordon. He dishes it to Harden. Williams in the post. Giannis is there. And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Pass to Durant. Over Harden. Another miss by Minnesota. Celtics leading by 6. Booker outside. To the middle. Morant with the steal. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Williams with the block. Booker against Halliburton. Fades back. Kept alive.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And the Timberwolves call time. They trail by 8. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Halliburton. Now the pass to KD. Back to Halliburton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Morant. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 37 points for Giannis.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
For 3, Booker, and again, Boston with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Down low, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Outside, Maxey. Outside, Williams. Booker against Halliburton. Pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
The offensive rebound. Halliburton for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So it's the Celtics now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
Just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots. They were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.